Hi guys, it's Lan here. It's been a while since I made a garden video. Today I want to show you the spring blooms in my garden. Although it's super late in the year for this video, but I think it's better than nothing. I found a lot in my garden this year and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's start off with a climbing rose called Pretty in Pink. I planted two of this type of rose last spring, so it's been a full year in this garden. One on each side of the arch, and hopefully they will make it all the way to the top by next year. I was debating whether I should show you guys these roses because these are not from my garden, and those are the ones that I gifted my parents years ago, but they are just too beautiful not to share. This one is called Heritage. It's one of the David Austin roses. I have to say I love the bloom shape of this one. The spring flush is amazing for this. However, I haven't seen many blooms after that. I will still plant this in my garden next year though. And this one is the climbing rose James Galway. It's another David Austin, and if I only have one pink climber in my garden, I think I'll probably choose James Galway just because of how good it is in repeating blooms during the year. I highly recommend for anybody that's looking for a pink climber. Alright, let's go back to my garden now, guys. This one is Desdemona. If I can only pick one white rose, it would be this one. So mesmerizing. The bloom form, the plant shape, replumings are 10 out of 10. If you want something easy to grow, low maintenance but still give you flowers after flowers throughout the summer, pick Bonica. This one right here. Climbing rose Bathsheba was planted 2 years ago. It's a very healthy variety. I'm trying to let it cover this bench right here. Maybe in another 2 or 3 years, we'll see. Another climber called Madame Anisette. If you watched my last video, I said that I would move this earth angel to a morning sun spot, but I never did. It bloomed a lot more this year than last year because instead of trimming the canes down, I pack it down and wrap the canes around the plant. Packing gives you more blooms. This is my 1-year-old White Eden. And next to it is called Arctic Blue. Unfortunately, this one had rosette disease and I had to remove it. I already purchased a replacement and hopefully it will be good again. Okay, if you're looking for a tree rose to buy, I recommend you to buy from David Austin Roses website. I've ordered tree roses from many other vendors, but they either die after the winter or they don't do as well. Must be something to do with the grafting method. And can you believe it? This one is only 1 year old. Generous Garner is a vigorous plant, however the blooms don't last long. It does repeat here and there, but I mean, I'm not totally in love with it, and I think I will replace it with some other climber down the road. I'm sure by now you know that I am not a fan of yellow roses, but the Poet's Wife is one of the few yellow roses I see myself having it in my garden for a long time. In case you're wondering, the purple flowers is catmint. The variety is catmel from Proven Winners, I believe. If you like purple roses, I recommend this one, Plum Perfect. It is very healthy and easy to take care of. I'm not sure if this one is a ancient marina, a David Austin rose or not. I lost the tag, so if you do know, please let me know. I'm not really a fan of the bloom shape here, but Easy Desert is a bloom machine. Even when it's 90 degrees outside and other roses don't produce any flowers, this one still blooms continuously. Alright, mildew in Paris. I mean, moonlight in Paris. I have a love and hate relationship with this guy, and lately it's more hate than love because of how much black spot it's been getting. I will definitely remove it and replace it with something else, especially when I'm committed to a non-spray garden. If it's not healthy, it's a goner. This is another one that I don't have the name tag for. Sorry. Right next to the Nobody is the Queen of Sweden. The blooms are smaller than other David Austin roses, but the shape are so beautiful. It reminds me of a lotus or the water lily flower. Estacia Vi is a very compact and nearly thornless David Austin rose. This one is one of a new variety that was introduced back in 2022, I believe. This is my kid, and she just have to be in the camera frame before I can carry on with my day. She's been waiting for this moment. By the way, I created a rose tunnel that's leading to a rose pergola in the back. So in a year or two, hopefully you guys can see the roses will cover this tunnel. I've planted more than 40 Japanese and Chinese roses this year in my garden. They are getting popular in the US. So hopefully next year I can review one by one for you. So far, I think that they bloom throughout the summer and the blooms last so much longer than David Austin. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!